When you need advice, come to Ben and Kelly. It's group therapy on 99.7 DJX.
All right, so Kelly, do you have this message or do you want me to take it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, and we've been talking about bombshells being dropped. This, I think, is categorized as one.
Yep, here we go. So this is what he writes. Please keep me anonymous. Writing this really is therapeutic for me. Mm-hmm. So my wife and I were separated for over 3 months. We just got back together 4 weeks ago. While on our break, I got with a coworker romantically.
Oh.
Well, the coworker told me 2 weeks ago she's pregnant. This coworker wants me to leave my wife so that we can be a family. I told her that was not going to happen. So she's threatened to tell my wife about our baby. I've decided to wait until Thanksgiving at my wife's parents' house to drop the bombshell.
Wow.
It's going to let you marinate in that for just a second.
Thank you.
I know she'll want comfort, and her parents will help. I also hope that they will encourage my wife to stay together with me for the sake of our own children. Mm-hmm. I plan on taking care of my new baby, but just hope that I can do this with the support of my wife by my side.
Okay.
For clarity, I never cheated on my wife.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the birth control failed. Sometimes that happens. Before I do this, has anyone ever done something similar and had it work out?
Okay, so he is in a predicament, and so like he's trying to justify it by saying we were separated, we were on a break, and so that's I was justified in messing around, sort of thing.
Yeah, Shannon said on Facebook, "Wow, way to do the worst thing possible in every area." You did cheat on her. You were still legally married. Don't tell her in front of her family. You want your cake and eat it too? Sounds like you two should just end it. I wouldn't and couldn't be with someone with that much water under the bridge.
All right, so I think there are a lot of comments, and there are going to be a lot of people who say the same thing, like no, with a capital N, capital O.
Yes. Well, and Jenna was like, listen, if this guy has any hope of trying to sort this out and have a functional family relationship, he needs to have this discussion in private. For the love of God, all caps. For the love of God, do not tell her at her family Thanksgiving. Her family's going to go into protect mode immediately. Maybe he could tell her at a family therapist office. This is bad enough, but at a family gathering would be humiliating and would make it impossible to have a constructive conversation. Dear Lord.
Has anyone known of anybody that has done something like that? Maybe not at Thanksgiving, but just in a sort of a public place, just
a big family gathering.
Yeah, to try to lessen the blow, maybe. And how did that work out? And then I want to highlight Rhiannon's comment, and I'm just going to tell you the first sentence. She says, "I think you should absolutely tell her at Thanksgiving." All right?
Is she the one person?
So we'll highlight her coming up here in just a few minutes. K Show, one of the most crazy group therapies we've had in a while. He and his wife separated for about 3 months, got back together several weeks ago. On the break, he got his coworker pregnant.
He is totally using the Ross excuse from Friends. We were on a break.
Yeah, he's wanting to tell everyone at Thanksgiving at her family's house because he thinks it'll lessen the blow and wants to know if anyone has done anything similar to this and if it worked. And everybody's like, that's a horrible idea.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everyone is like passionate about the fact that this is the worst idea possible. Megan said, why? In front of her entire family on a holiday that will end up most likely being a painful day for her for many years to come. Like he'll ruin Thanksgiving for her. I don't see how any of it's going to go well. That's her family. And by all right, they will most likely turn on you. What a mess. You've created some romanticized scenario in your head that sounds like the plot for some cheesy Hallmark type movie. I don't think there's ever a good or right time to tell this to your spouse, but in front of her entire family on a holiday is not it. Good luck, dude.
Yeah, I am thinking that he's got this playing out in his brain completely different than everyone else is seeing.
He thinks it's going to be like this big supportive, like, oh, it's fine. We're going to rally behind you and we're going to bring this child up in love and it's going to be great. And they're going to sing Kumbaya and have some mashed potatoes. I don't think that's going to work out like that.
So Rhiannon does comment and say, I think you should absolutely tell her at Thanksgiving.
Why?
She continues, with her entire family there. This will make things so much easier and clearer for your wife. She'll know exactly what to do after that. There will be no doubt that there's nothing to save about your marriage, and you should definitely tell her, quote, to be clear, I never cheated on you. This will absolutely seal the deal and relieve her of any doubt or regret.
Okay, right. I brought it back. See, I was thinking she was going to be like, oh, yeah, she's on board with the whole, they're all going to be supportive and it's going to be great. No, she sharp left turn. I like where she went with that.
Now,
Yep.
Joshua says, hey, Ben and Kelly show, can you go ahead and get this person and do it on the air? I mean, if they're going to do it in front of their family, let the whole city hear it too.
Oh, wow. Well, this is our hope. This is our hope that he is going to now realize this is the worst possible way to handle the situation he's in, rethink it, and have this conversation privately. I like the aspect of maybe doing it in a therapy session because you're probably going to need some professional assistance in navigating the waters after that.
Around the dinner table. By the way, honey, my mistress is pregnant. Hey, pass the stuff.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
No.
All right.
No.
100% of everyone is saying, yep, bad idea. Don't do it this way. And, but I just need to know next week what ended up happening now. All right.
Okay. You still need him to tell her in a timely manner.
Well,
it's not going to be at Thanksgiving dinner.
Even if, I mean, it's going to. Yeah, what do they say? The dirt comes out in the bathwater or whatever. It's going to come out eventually. I just need to know next week. Did you tell her or not?
Okay, here's a new plan. So tell her for like right before Black Friday shopping, and then take her to buy her anything she wants.
See, these are all bad ideas. Okay.
I feel like that's going to be the next thought in his mind. Okay, if you don't want Thanksgiving, how about Black Friday? I'll take her shopping. It's going to be fine.
All right, man. Well, do what everyone says and don't do it at Thanksgiving, but keep us posted, please. If you want to read all the comments, it's a book. Yeah, hopefully you've got some time at Ben and Kelly Show.